Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you where to get the 3 fragments that you need in order to craft the bioreactor. Now the bioreactor is kind of handy because it allows you to use plant matter or living things as fuel in order to power your base. I personally think that the bioreactor is not nearly as good as it was in the previous 2 games, but that's just because things like the outdoor turbine exist and it's just so convenient to use. So today we're going to start out by going to the northeast east between 60 and 75, and the first fragment we're going to get, because I'm going for the ones that are just the easiest and most available to get here today, is sort of out in the middle of nowhere. It's out on this little flat open plains area, and it's where you can just scan it without having to worry about a single thing, although it is a little bit of a drive. So as we kind of zip over here, you can already see it right there in the distance, I think. Oh, wait, nope, that's just a pile of salt. You'll be able to zip all the way over here to this little pile of junk in the middle of nowhere, kind of to the north of the lava zone that you can see over there. And here amongst all of this trash, you will find a number of different fragments and chunks of different devices, but we're looking for this. Right here is the first scannable for the bioreactor. So you can see that right there. You can scan it. If you already scanned it, you can get a free piece of titanium. And then we're going to head back to the Lifepod. Alright, so once you're back here at the Lifepod, our next destination is going to be heading sort of southeast, past the Welcome Center, into the area with all of the big tall coral spires, the ones that you can see if you dip above the waves. And basically the place that we're looking for is right in the middle here. It's this big central spire, and inside of here is one of the colonist bunkers. So if we just kind of zip down here wherever there's room and crash a little bit, we can pop out of here, and inside of this little bunker, just to the right, is the fragment number 2 of the bioreactor. So after you grab that one, the final piece that we need is actually going to be a little bit further to the south here. There is a big pile of junk and downed wreckage / debris, sort of at the edge here, overlooking a big drop-off into a deeper, lower area of this same sort of biome. And here inside of this crate is the final piece. So that's it. That's how you get the bioreactor. You can immediately start putting stuff into the bioreactor once you construct it. However, I find that the bioreactor, because you always have to have it on accelerated, like double speed, it burns through fuel so quickly and is so inefficient these days that I just don't like it as a fuel source. It also requires you to have a processor in order to get the most out of it by producing fuel bricks for the bioreactor. So honestly, if you have the option, I recommend that you get one of those turbines that you can stick inside of one of these currents to produce 12 power a second, and it's basically free and you never have to refill it. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.